Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited. I typically say that I post twice a week, but you know, lately I have been posting on Friday. I just have so much stuff that I want to show you guys and things that I have planned that I say, what the heck, might as well just upload them, right? So today I have a really special video for you guys. This came as a request through Facebook or Instagram, I can't remember, but it's one of my subscribers, and I felt extra special because it's a subscriber that I don't personally know. You guys know that my channel is still very small, but she was interested in seeing some looks with Tom Ford quads. So I've got one of these little looksies going on right here, right now, and I will do another with the palette or the quad that she specifically requested. My subscriber Janelle, she requested a look with one of the quads that she had either purchased or already had in her collection, which is the Virgin Orchid quad. I'll show you guys it really fast here. So this is the quad. Really beautiful rosy colors. Really nice. Definitely something that you would think it's only appropriate for daytime, but in reality we can smoke it out really pretty, and I'll show you guys some looks with that. This look that I'm wearing today is actually from the double Indemnity quad, which I have to say is probably my absolute favorite. The reason why I also chose to do a look with this one is because she mentioned that the Noir Fume quad was on its way, and I don't have that one, but I know that this one's very similar. You can create some really beautiful smoky looks with it. It's her birthday. It's Friday. She's probably going out to party if it wasn't 2020 and we weren't going through what we're going through right now. But that's really what inspired this look. I wanted to create a smoky, beautiful eye that if you were able to go out and party, maybe would like to recreate. So we're gonna jump right into it. Again, thank you so much for the request. I hope you like the looks that I come up with, and let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the taupey shade at the bottom next to the darker shade. We are going to go in with our Sonia G Classic Crease Brush, and we're just gonna blend it all over the lid. It should be a wash of color. Okay, now we're going to go in with the light pinky shade at the top. We are going to be using our rougher number 2 brush. It's a packer brush that just goes all over the lid. Okay, now we're going to go in with the darkest of the shades. We're gonna go in with our Sonia G Mini Booster brush, and we're gonna start at the end on the outer corner and just pack lightly. We don't want the color to be too intense. We're going to deepen up the outer V and then slowly wash it over to create a very light arch. Now we're going to go in with the taupey grayish shade again. And we're going to go ahead and run that along the lower lash line. And we're going to end the look by going in with the lightest shade, looks almost white, and a rougher number 3 brush, which is the pencil brush. And we're going to do the inner corner highlight. That's the final look there, guys. Daytime appropriate, lunch with the girls, a day of work. Okay guys, so you're in very close. Now we are going to work on look number 2, which is a smoky nighttime look with, again, the Virgin Orchid palette. I brought you in close, and I'm not time-lapsing through this because I wanted to share a new technique that I recently learned in the Pat McGrath masterclass, so I'm gonna go pretty slow. Essentially what we learned in the masterclass is that when creating a smoky eye, we start with the darkest color first. We're gonna go with the darkest color in the palette, which is this one here. I am grabbing my Sonia G flat definer brush. This is just one that I can draw a really quick line with. And watch what I'm going to do. So I'm basically going to go in right at the bottom of the waterline, and I'm going to decide at what angle I want to go up to create this look. Okay, it looks kind of crazy, but don't you worry. So we have the line in the angle that I want to go. Now I'm going to grab my rougher number 2 brush. It's like a packing brush. I'm going to go again with the darkest shade, and I'm going to start to fill it in. Purple shades are so tricky. The formulation, I've heard, is really hard to get. But I got a good shape there that I'm going to now start to blend. I'm going to go in with this grayish taupey shade there with my Sonia G Mini Booster. It's a blending brush, but it's smaller and tapered. And again, with that silvery taupey look, I'm going to start to blend inside of the purple, and whatever's left over, I'm going to carry over. Blending, 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 whatever's left over, I'm carrying over to the inside of the lid. You see it's creating an arch, but it's a very light arch. It's not a very thick or strong one like we have on the end here. Now I'm going to grab the Sonia G Classic Crease, which is a bigger tapered, still with the same taupey shade. And I'm going to help further blend that color. And as you can see, it's softening up that harsh line that we created, softening that up. Okay, but we're still looking pretty smoky. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my mini booster. I'm going to go back into the darkest shade, and I'm going to add a little more intensity. We don't want that darkness to go away. We're creating the perfect smoky eye. So if you see, that has such a beautiful shape. That's what I would struggle with the most when creating a smoky eye. I never knew how to get that shape and not make the gray or the black just kind of diffuse everywhere. I wanted to keep the shape and the integrity, but I didn't know how. And that's how you do it. I'm going to go in with my mini booster in the taupey shade that we used, and I'm going to smoke it out, smoke it out. It's a little bit of a lighter shade to diffuse what we went in with initially. Okay, still we have a really beautiful shape. Now I'm going to go in with this really pretty pink shade with my finger actually, and I'm just going to very lightly go in the inner corner, just giving a little bit of lightness, but I'm going in with a little bit more of the darker shade, and I'm just going to wash it over everything to now just blend everything in. Because we went in with the darkest shade first, we're still not losing our shape there. Do you see that? Now I'm going to take a rougher number 3 brush, and I'm going to go in with the lightest shade. It looks white, but it has a little bit of a hint. It's like a little champagne-y color, and I'm going to go into the inner corner, and then I'll go into the brow bone with a little bit of that as well. And there we have our smoky eye using the Virgin Orchid. I will come back with lashes and show you guys what it all looks like all put together. And this is the finished look using the Virgin Orchid. right, guys, so this is the final look. This is look number 3 using my double Indemnity quad. I have to say that this is probably my most favorite quads of all of the Tom Ford that I own. I feel like it's the smokiest, it's the most different. I feel like I can lighten it up for daytime, but I can also really intensify, as you see in this look here. I think it came out gorgeous. This was a lot of fun. Janelle, happy birthday. Thank you so much for the request. I'm so excited that I was able to put this together for you. I'm so happy that you felt comfortable enough to message me. Anybody else, if you have birthday requests or you have a palette or some type of makeup product at home that you're not quite sure how to use, send me your requests. I would love to do that for you guys. I thought that this was so much fun because sometimes we just focus so much on the new that's coming out that we forget about the really amazing products that we already have in our collection. And so I was really excited to do this. Again, birthday requests, makeup look requests. As self-conscious as I still am sometimes because I'm just not a makeup artist, I feel like that's exactly the point. I'm not a makeup artist. Most of us watching at home are not. We're just regular people, and we want to know how to use the products that we have at home. We want to also see different ideas and techniques because I feel like I do it one way and you may do it a whole different other way, and we can learn from each other. So again, thank you again, Janelle. Happiest of birthdays to you, pretty girl. May you have the best year yet. And thanks everyone for watching and for being with me tonight. I will see you guys next time. Bye.